Are you nervous about starting your baby on solids? Here's a couple things that really helped us when we first got started. So the first thing we bought, we went on Amazon and we got the baby's first 100 foods tracker. You put your baby's name and then it categorizes the different kinds of fruits. So you got fruits, vegetables, protein, dairy, herbs and spices, grains, and then the top allergens. This part was pretty cool because it lets you know like the most common things that kids are allergic to. So you either stay away from those or you're really careful when you introduce them. You can do your notes, you can have a shopping list, and then there's others, so you can write down foods that aren't on the lists on the top. So they say that it's important to start your kids off with like high fat food so that they can get their gut healthy or whatever. So we started with like avocado, steak, and beef, and then banana because it was easy and sweet. She really liked it. So she's had caldo, she's had steak, avocado, banana, mango, pears, cucumbers is literally, I started because that's literally her favorite, and then beef and zucchini. So she didn't really like apples, but then when we tried applesauce, she had a full blown allergic reaction. So we put in the notes, no applesauce. So this thing's pretty cool. It was on Amazon. And then when you start your baby on solids, there's a few different ways that you can feed them. You can either feed them with like one of these things, so you can take chunks of food, put it inside this, and then let them just suck on it. The flavor, the juice, all that stuff comes through these little holes. Or you can do purees, where you can use like one of these grippy kind of thingies, or just regular baby spoons. The final one that we've done the most is like cutting off a big chunk of something like an avocado or a big piece of steak and just letting them hold it and feed themselves. They make a mess, it gets all over them, but I mean, you're gonna have to give them a bath every day anyway, so who really cares? It can be scary to let them do it, but that's why you cut off big enough pieces. I'm talking like a big chunk of steak, and so they can't bite off a piece and swallow it. They don't have teeth anyway, so it doesn't really matter.